Alright, y'all, good morning. It is hella hot. Oh my gosh. I'm walking to 7-Eleven right now. The Airbnb I booked for the next couple days did not accept the booking because I think he didn't see it. But he sent me a discounted special offer. But it kind of worked out because guess what? I found out, first off, getting around here is really hard. Like, if you don't have a bike, the taxis are charging the ass. And so I found a place to stay. Found a place to stay near the pier I need to leave from anyways. And tell me why it drops me off 5 minutes away from my hostel at the pier I get dropped off in Copenhagen, which is so good because, oh my gosh, I tried to leave from the same pier when I leave Copenhagen to go to Bangkok, but unfortunately it's not available. But yeah, it just minimizes some of the taxis I need to take. I can actually walk a little bit because, honey, I heard somebody else in the hostel talking about it. They're like, I spent like this much, thousands in taxis. I was like, who was you telling? So yeah, if you don't have a bike, just a heads up. But I'm about to go get breakfast, and that is gonna be morning. I'm gonna get breakfast, and that's gonna be the day. All right, y'all. So the water part apparently was only on the 13th here because the streets are safe to walk. And also, I gotta say, it's a super vibey job to sit there and roll up weed. I just passed the shop. By all means, please speak your language around me, but don't be surprised when body language still reads. What's up, y'all? So there was a guy in the room, the other American I met. He showed me Arc Bar and all that stuff, took me to the Weed Panda place. And there were some German girls in the room, and they was talking about him. And he was like, what y'all talking about? Like, and he had this, like, don't, like, get involved. I was like, I'm not sure. Like, hold on, let me talk to you after. So there were some German girls in the room, right? And he hit them with the speak English, and I can't stand that. I can't stand that. But then he did clarify, because it's like, let people speak whatever language. But he did clarify. And he was like, if you have to address something to me, you could say it in English, because they were talking about him. And it reminded me when I was in Curacao, when I was around all these Dutch people, and they didn't realize I understood what was going on, and this, that, and the third. So I know some people are scared to travel for that reason. But anyway, so they just left. Neutral vibe. They're the same ones I went to the beach with for the fire show, and I actually did not end, like, we both mentioned going to the fire show, but then they're like, oh, we're kind of tired, we probably won't step out. I was like, okay, cool. So I was still gonna go, and then they're like, at the last minute, I didn't even say like, hey, you sure you don't want to come? I was just about to walk out, and they're like, oh, we'll come. I was like, okay. Get there, they're like, oh, this is kind of lame. I felt like they said it mad loud. That's so discouraging and rude to the fire performers. Anyways, they just left, and it's okay. You're not gonna connect with everybody. But they just left. And she was like, have you seen my bean bag? I was like, what? She's like, my bag. I was like, She's like, if you see it, please let me know. And then they were talking in German. And I'm not saying they was assuming I had it. I saw her looking at my bed. My bed was a little messy, as always. I saw her looking at my bed a little bit. And I'm like, sis, I don't got it. I don't got nothing. Honey, I don't play that stuff. Because there's lockers right there. Feel free to utilize them. And I ain't like it because it reminded me of Shawty at the pool, who was also throwing around the beanbag. My fanny pack went flying, which if I was in a, I think, more sober defensive mood, I definitely would have addressed it. But I was like, you know what? Let me just not. But yeah, she threw the beanbag and my fanny pack was on it, and I was in the pool and I was like, okay. But it reminds me of her as well. So I think there's just this like, but there's lockers literally everywhere. I don't know. Y'all don't know. I'm about to go get a wax though. I'm so excited. It's like if there's something to help you prevent loss, and I'm not trying to victim blame because that's exactly what it sounds like, but if there's something to help with that, you would think you would utilize it versus walking around like, my diamond ring. And I was pretty much in all day. So I think people have this, like, people be like, what are your plans for today? And like, because I edit, I don't think people realize how much editing takes sometimes. So they're like, oh, she's just sitting around, like she don't go outside. No, I do. I just been traveling for 3 months and sometimes I don't have nowhere to go. The whole taxi bike situation, and I'm not sitting around to take people's stuff. That's for sure. I have a mess, but it's my mess specifically. I ain't take nothing out, nothing bingled on the floor. So, you know, I'm not taking it personal. It's just kind of like, it's that energy of like people being like, oh, well, where's my thing? And you start looking around. I get it. I've lost things before, and I'm kind of like, ooh, did somebody around me take it? But don't do that. There's lockers right there. But anyways, that being said, yeah, I'm about to walk down the street. I found a wax place. I'm gonna break change at 7-Eleven, get like a little coffee, a croissant, and then I'm gonna go get my Coochie waxed. And then after that, I extended here one night, and then I checked into a hotel for 3 nights, which is cool. I'll be near Big Buddha and another beautiful temple I can walk to. The taxi situation, honey, my friend just messaged me from Krabi, Phuket. I forgot where I met her. Krabi, I think. And she's like, girl, how are you getting around Koh Tao? I'm like, I'm not. I done canceled that part. Between the news and getting around in the taxis, I'm a hurry. Have to struggle in Koh Phangan a little bit. So I was like, no, I cancel that. But yeah, it's little microaggressions like that. I was like, why'd you wait till my black ass got in the pool to suddenly start throwing beanbags around, worried about where your belongings are? Yeah, a group of people was around. A group of the same complexion or similar, and you wasn't worried. Like, and I don't be, you can't give stuff power. But anyways, I'm really proud of myself. I'm making today a spa day. I'm making my little wax. Might go to the beach. Then actually doing really good trying to change my diet. I replaced the chocolate I was gonna get with a salad the other day. I'm really proud of that. I'm not mad at it. And just feeling overall really good. I'm really proud. SongCon is over, unfortunately. And right now I'm just kind of preparing to go to Koh Phangan. There's still some stuff I can show y'all on Koh Movie, of course. But I'm not making the best effort to see it, to be honest. And it's just really the taxi situation. Like, what? I did not think it was gonna be this hard. I also been spamming YouTube shorts and TikToks trying to get a little more exposure. TikTok is smart. You just throw a video on there and they add music that's like appropriate and they be matching. Like I had a sushi conveyor belt video and they had the like Kardashian audio or something. I think it's Kardashian. It was like, look at this, look at this. And it matched perfectly. I was like, oh, AI is getting a little too smart. But yeah, I'm walking to 7-Eleven. That's so cute. The security guy, he was like, wow. I think he tried to speak to me yesterday. I didn't notice. So I'm glad I was paying attention today. I was going to be like, Sawadika. But hold on. All right, we back. But anyways, yeah, he was like, oh, 7-Elevens are here. He was like, wow. I was like, oh, thank you. He's like, where are you going? I was like, Chaweng Beach and 7-Eleven just to get some food real quick. He's like, okay. And I'm like, have a good day. We have 7-Eleven now. Let me grab some more. 1 second, y'all. And break my change. All right, y'all. I got a little latte. I'm really hoping I can make it without taking out cash. I think the fee was $7 plus $5 from my bank. That was like $10 to take out. If my next hostel lets me use my card, I'll be okay. If not, I don't know, but I'm really not trying to take out cash. But yeah, I'm trying to detach myself from the whole, like, this is my travel experience and everybody caters to me. Like, I don't think that's a good way to travel. I think when you go places like that, you're insulting the locals, you're insulting yourself. Like, so to be around people who are like, oh, this fire show is lame. Oh, the water thing is cool, but I'm glad I didn't waste my money on buying a gun to celebrate the holiday. Like, sit down. Sit down. And then people who go berserk when things start like not going their way or go wrong. And don't get me wrong, losing stuff is not fun, but it's like, just, I don't know. I feel like it's a detached travel experience. I want to like integrate. I want to immerse. I want to talk to the locals. I want to be as humble as possible and make sure I'm not disrespectful type shit. But I don't know. Everybody's different. Kosovo is pretty cute. I'm not mad at this. I got 15 minutes to spare. I just broke my 500, so I got tip money for the wax. Always tip your waxer, y'all. That's no joke. And I got a little breakfast. I might go to the beach, but I forgot to put on deodorant, so I also might not. We'll see. Now they about to get my Coochie fully serviced. Pain all in my eyes. I can't see. Yo, what's up? Oh my gosh. So it started so good and it ended so what? So first off, I got a 4C Coochie. That's the name of the vlog already. 4C Coochie. My shit is coarse, okay? But still, there was no reason for that because I've gone to waxes before and it wasn't like that. At one point, she bent over me. She's like, sorry. She had her whole titty in my face. Like, obviously she's wearing her little outfit or whatever, but like, it was on my eye. I just felt boop. It was just titty, bro. She's like, oh, sorry. I was like, yo, I'm hurting a little bit. Hold on. So anyways, yeah, 4C Coochie, titty in the face. And at one point I felt like she was like, no weird shit, no like, you know, weird shit. But I felt like she was just playing with it, like playing and plucking and like, oh my gosh, she was so sweet. Like, she was like, how old are you? Da, 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 da. I was like, about to be 28 this year. She's like, 28? She's like, you look 18. You have really good skin. I was like, thank you. I appreciate it. But my skin, y'all, my shit is, hold on. I'll talk to y'all when the music's off. Yo, the Thai McDonald's lit. Oh my gosh. Alright, I just want to fry. Alright, y'all got one of McDonald's. Oh my gosh. So, I just looked it up. Hold on. They say your bikini wax should take anywhere between 20 and 40 minutes. Y'all, it took me an hour. It took an hour, that wax. Ooh, at one point she was plucking my booty hole hairs one by one. That shit just... She was plucking them one by one. That shit hurt so bad. Alright, I'm gonna go through the beach through Arc Bar, but oh my gosh. In actual pain, bruh. My shit was like swollen. And I saw her like, or I felt her investigating and kind of looking. And at one point she's like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm good. Like, what'd you do down there? She's like, oh no, but I still tipped it at $200. It was $1,300, which is like $35. I tipped it like $5 because it's still coochie at the end of the day. It's still booty hole, but like, damn, bro, that shit. I'm not gonna be at the beach long. I know I just got my shit ripped off. I don't need to be sitting in no sand or nothing. I'm about to just walk the shore and like, y'all, an hour. She was older. She was trying to be so nice. She's like, I'm sorry it's taking so long. I was like, but I am waxed back in the Arc Bar area. Just super cute, by the way. And Love D was nice, like I said. So I'm not exploring too much, but the Costa movie vlog should still come together pretty nicely. And that ass over. Let that coochie breathe. I'm about to just go sit in bed, y'all. Like, oh my gosh. I got in the facility. I wanted to film, but if it's like a lot of people around, I don't be filming or whatever. But I was like, oh, I should come back here, like get my nails done, etc. Like, it was a really nice spa. I'm not gonna drop names because I'm not trying to, like, you know. But that wax was not it, respectfully. Oh my gosh, that wax was not it, yo. I feel fine now, but my shit, even it, like rubbing together, sorry to be detailed, but the rubbing together and I'm not on any of my cycles, none of that. I took my piercing out as well to make it a bit easier. My little irritation bump's not there, but it was just a lot. Oh my gosh. Anyways. French fries were disgusting. I'm mad at myself for doing that. I could have got 2 things of fruit at 7-Eleven for the same price, but I was trying to save my cash because I'm worried the next hostel won't take my card. They said in emergencies, but sometimes you get to the front desk, they're like, nope, cash only. So I'm trying to make sure I don't have to go to the ATM before the trip ends. But yeah, they say that when you switch your diet, you actually, oh, 1 second. You build an intolerance to the things you like basically stayed away from, and that was me after I cut soda for a year and went back to it for the first time. I was like, ugh, like I didn't even recognize the taste, which is crazy because I was such a sweet person. So I would love to do that with shit food. I want to be able to like build an intolerance to the point when I eat it, I'm like, nope. So yeah, today was a little slip up. I just wanted something quick. And yeah, I've been living at 7-Eleven, which is cash only, the one next to me. But I'm gonna just have to put my health first because I'm sorry, I'm not about to use my card to eat McDonald's. But yeah, we heading back. And I'm gonna edit. I'll see y'all.